Good afternoon, everybody. It's Sharon May here. I'm coming to you live. It's a bit echoey in here. I've just realised I'm so used to being in my car that my office actually sounds really echoey because we've got no carpet. So hopefully, fingers crossed, you can hear me and see me okay. If you are hopping on now live with me, please let me know where you're coming in from. Drop me the country you are in, and if you can see and hear me okay. So today I just briefly wanted to speak to you, you're going to laugh, about the 7 rules of life. Do you want to know the 7 rules of life? I do. It's not the actual 7 rules of life, it's the 7 rules of life according to my new mouse mat. I just thought I'd come and share this with you because I read it and I thought, you know what, that is so cool, that is so good and very true. Oh, excuse me wearing my lovely, thick, warm, cuddly teddy bear hoodie, but I've just come in from a fantastic walk. We usually do a family walk on a Sunday, so it's been lovely, but I'm just warming up a bit, so bear with me. In fact, before I start, just let me know who's hopping on, where from. I'm still getting in my water. I'm doing my gut health challenge. It's all going great. I'm eating clean, I'm having my water. It's all good. So, who's on? I can see 3 people hopping on, so I shall get started. So, the 7 rules of life according to my mouse mat. So it has to be true, right? Let's just go through them. So number 1, it says here, let it go. I'm not talking about Frozen, I'm not talking about Disney. Let it go. Never ruin a good day by thinking about a bad day yesterday. How true is that? Do you ever live in the past? I do, or I've definitely done that in the past. I'm not doing it anymore. So what it means basically, if you have a bad day yesterday, do not bring it with you into today. You know, we want to live in the present moment. Things are never going to go to plan, all right? That's just life. That's just what happens. So what it's saying is let it go. So don't bring all that garbage, all that rubbish and crap with you, okay? Whatever happened yesterday, if you didn't have a good yesterday, so what? Move on. Live in the present moment. Just deal with what you're doing right now and look to the future. So don't bring all that, rubbish with you from the day before. It doesn't matter what happened. You might have had a really bad day. You might not have spoken to the people you needed to speak to. In business, it might have gone all pear-shaped and they've said no to you. They're not interested. They don't want to join you. They don't want to buy from you. So what? Move on. Live in the present moment and do not take it through to the next day. I'm going to do that from now on because I've definitely been guilty of that one. So, okay, who have I got? I've got Ovi. Is it Ovi? Where are you coming in from? Oh, Forhad. How are you? From India. Hope you're all right. So that's my number 1 on here. I say my number 1. I'm actually owning it, but it's not. Number 2. I don't know if this is back to front. It's probably back to front. What does it say for number 2? It says, ignore them. Do not listen to other people. Live a life that is empowering to you. Remember, everyone's on a different journey for different reasons. They're heading in different directions. Now, if you saw my live the other day, you'll know exactly where you're heading. Why? Because you've done your vision board, you've done your goals, you have it all written down, and you have a daily method of operation to get you there. Am I right? So if that's you, that is your vision, that is your road, and you are taking it, not them. So ignore everyone else, okay, in a nice way. I mean, they're friends, they're family, that's fine. But what I'm saying is ignore people who are maybe, I don't know, hating on you, for example, or saying, who are you? How are you going to reach your goals? What are you going to do? Hi, Jane. Thanks for hopping on. I really appreciate you. How are you doing? You having a nice, relaxing Sunday? So just on number 2, about you're on your path. So ignore anyone out there who's trying to diss you, who's trying to say, who do you think you are? What are you doing? Why should I be listening to you, for example? Ignore them. You're on a path, you're focused, you know where you're going and why. You have a big enough why. You have a vision. So just ignore the people who aren't actually on the same path as you. I think this is great. I'm just sharing my mouse mat. You might laugh, but I think it's brilliant. Number 3, give it time. Time heals everything. And I know that sounds like a bit of a cliche, but you know what? It's actually true. It doesn't matter what it is that you're dealing with. There's so much going on in the world right now, but you might have problems, you might have issues, you might have even lost a loved one, you might have lost a pet. But seriously, Time really does heal. So just go with it. All of this is temporary, okay? All of this is temporary. Remember that. You will come out the other side, no matter what it is you're going through, okay? Just remember that time is a healer. All right, so that's number 3. Number 4, do not compare. The only person you should try to beat is the person you were yesterday. And that is so true. I mean, there's nothing wrong with a bit of healthy competition. I get that, and that's great. But you don't want to be comparing yourself to someone who's maybe, you know, at a much higher level than you. Or have you ever done that? I've done that so many times, and I've just learned, again, it's about having those blinkers on. You have a goal, you have a vision, you have, you know, things you want to be in your life, things you want for your family. You are on a mission. Do not compare yourself to anyone else. We're all doing this at different speeds, different levels. We're all different. That's what makes us unique, right? So do not compare yourself to somebody else. I don't care what you're trying to achieve. You know, I've got friends, I've got people who are doing, is it called Couch to 5K? You know, who have maybe never ran before in their lives. You don't just go out there and bomb it and sprint your way to 5K, do you? You've got people who are maybe, they've trained for a number of weeks and they're at nearly 4K, for example, but you're just starting out. You're just getting up off the sofa and you're walking. So don't compare yourself to anyone else. It really is not a good idea, and it's just going to put you down. So do not compare. Just be better than yesterday. So taking that actually as an example, so if you just got up off the sofa and you went for a 5 to 10 minute walk, today go for a 15-minute walk. Or go for a 10-minute walk and then jog for 5 minutes. Do you see what I'm saying? So just make yourself better than you were yesterday. Always look to strive to improve yourself. So that's number 4. Number 5, it says here, I'm actually reading from my mouse mat, stay calm. It's okay not to have everything figured out. Know that in time you will get there. How true is that? That is so true. Just stay calm, all right? Nobody has everything figured out, trust me. You might see coaches, you might see gurus, you might see people who you think they've got it all together. Not everyone has got everything figured out, trust me. Okay, so just do your best, stay calm, do not get overwhelmed by anything in your life. If you watched my live the other day, you'd know that I said what was helping me, and that was actually writing down a schedule and sticking to it. Don't get overwhelmed, stay calm, all right? If you've got a lot to do, write out the things you need to do, tick them off as you go. It just makes life simpler. And I have to say, with this sort of homeschooling, everything I've got going on with the house, with the shopping, with the cooking, with the cleaning, with running my own business, if I didn't have that, I would not get anywhere, trust me, because I'll be here, there and everywhere. But I'm sticking to a schedule with military precision. I'm ticking off my daily method of operation. And do you know what? I'm actually getting more done now than I ever have before. So praise be to the lockdown, because I'm actually getting more done. All right. So number 6, it says here, it's all on you. What does that mean? Only you are in charge of your happiness. So again, that can come down to the sort of day you're having. And bringing, do not bring crap with you from the day before, from the week before, from the month before. How many of us do that? It's all on you to create your own happiness. So if you wake up in the morning and you're feeling rubbish for whatever reason, it's on you. You can make yourself happy. You can. I know you think, well, I don't know what you're talking about, Sharon. You can change your state. Get up with intention. Put a smile on your face. Pull your shoulders back, chest out and all that. I know it sounds a bit woo-woo, but it does work. Put on some amazing music you absolutely love and dance around the room. So if you're struggling with mood, there are things you can do to change your state. I'm not saying pull yourself out of a depression or whatever, because I know that's serious. What I'm saying is it's down to you as to how you feel that day. Only you can control that, no one else. Everyone can tell you what to do and how to feel and, pull your chin out, pull yourself together. No, you can do it, but you have to want to do that. So that's how I'm taking it. Anyway, it says it's all on you. So that's the number 6. And then finally, my favourite, I think, it just says number 7. Can you see that? Smile, smile. I have to remember to do these when I'm doing the videos, because I get so passionate, so sucked in, I forget to smile. So life is short. Enjoy it while you have it. And again, that is so true today, right? More than ever. We have to be grateful for everything that we have right now. You know, we have our health. We have things around us that, you know, we have a roof over our head. We have food in the cupboards. We're safe. We're warm. A ton of crap is going on in the world right now. And, you know, just feed the positivity. I know it's hard, but just putting a smile on your face, you know, stay connected with those that you love. So that is it for today. So just to recap, I love this. I got this, I think it was off Amazon or something, but it's just like my new mouse mat. And I'm so excited. I'm going to read this every day. So I'm just going to recap. It says here, number 1, let it go. Number 2, ignore them. Ignore the people who are not serving you or helping you on your journey. Number 3, give it time. Number 4, don't compare. Don't compare yourself to anyone else. Number 5, stay calm. Don't get overwhelmed. Number 6, it's on you. It's on you how to feel great, you know, from day to day, and your happiness. It's all on you. And number 7, smile. So that for today is my live. I've just seen Nikki hop on. Thank you, Nikki, for watching. How are you doing, my lovely? I hope you're well. So that's my seven rules of life for today, with help from my mouse mat. I hope you got some value from that today. If you did, drop us a heart or love or a like, or share it with your team or members of your family or someone you think it might help out. It's just for fun today. And if you want more tips and things like that, please feel free to follow me on my journey. I've also got a YouTube channel. If you want to find out how we are empowering other women, how we're earning some money from home, how we're just helping people to feel, you know, in the best health that they can, drop me a message and I'll just invite you over to our little group and you can have a look at what we're up to. If not, no worries. You're still connected and I look forward to hearing from you anyway. So have a wonderful day, the rest of your Sunday. I'm going to prepare for tomorrow, for the week ahead, and I shall see you on the next live. Take care, everyone.